I join you on this screen again because it's farming. Honestly, this one's hell every time. Anyway, let's finish this. Finish this. Gosh, it only took what time to leave. Archer, you say? Archer. Yes. I did level train. That's a better idea, I forgot to bring my thing down. Oopsie. Actually, we'll bond level you. Let's go. Yes. I really need to update this.
Oh, we made it to How'd it go with you, Achilles?
Hey, Hero. I took down my leader at the same time you guys took down yours, but... Yes, I'm gonna do it! I'm gonna seize my dreams!
Oh, did we do it wrong? Mass-produced Columbuses are going berserk.
Oh, that's probably because they've been drinking.
No, wait, the way things are going.
Hold it right there!
Someone just sent the mass-produced Columbuses flying.
I knew something was wrong, but whatever was going. No way, is that... This ain't right, this ain't right at all. There's some lines you just don't cross no matter what. Even Columbus has rights, a life, feelings, and you ignored them all. Oh, Master... How can you still call yourselves human? The real Columbus? 445. So it's 345.
Yes, it is. The spirit origin matches the one in Chaldea's database exactly. He must have been drawn into the singularity.
Leave these factories copies to me, but don't get me wrong here. I'm just burning with righteous anger and seeing myself exploited like this. I'm definitely not thinking about how great it'd be to have all these copies myself. Sure. Thanks, Master. Alright, bring it on! You're not taking one step past me now. Light up single file so you don't get too damaged. At least until I cut you down. Ha ha ha.
Okay, looks like we're in the clear. Now's our chance to find the basement.
Basement, you sure that's the one to be found? You're still here? There aren't really a good time to leave, so...
Oh yes, we're sure.
I'll check the floor first.
Where is it?
That's strange. Did we read the map wrong?
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure we nailed that part. No matter how you slice it, it's gonna be down here beneath us.
But if this place had a basement, the ground would be hollow, right? As far as I can tell, this house feels like solid ground. That's true. Of course there aren't a basement in here. Not unless there's a heavily reinforced hidden door that leads to one somewhere. A hidden door. So you think there could be a button hidden somewhere along these bottles, and if we find something that sticks out, just press it? A door to a secret basement will just magically reveal itself and open for us? Don't be ridiculous. There's no way something that absurd could happen. Except it just did. How?
You did it, Director. That was an amazing deduction.
Damn, way to go, Goff. I was just around. I shouldn't do anything noteworthy. Guess we better go in there. Oh, but we should decide on the order first. I'll be the Vanguard. But you too fast to think straight. You can only last in the commander unit, not the Vanguard. Right, Ricardo, you go. Okay, I'll do it. I'll try.
Sure.
No problemo. Come on, Shielder, let's go.
Right. Come on, Shaw, we're going too. Okay. You better believe him coming along. Us berserker guys are unstoppable together. You're the only berserker here. Oh, yeah, I guess I am. But maybe you two would make great berserkers yourselves. Now what do you want about? I can't deny you have a point. Sure we can. I guess you could say there's some things I go berserk over. Wait, we're all summer berserkers. Well, normal berserker and Agicus. Anyway, let's go, shall we? Yeah. Hell yeah.
I guess you and I are bringing up the rear then. Sounds good? What is it? Oh, I was sure you'd say something like, great, I'm stuck with that guy. Rear guard is an important job. I don't care if my partner's male, female, or whatever. Only thing that matters is that they don't betray you. Ah, well, Blackbeard betray you. You'd sooner see heaven and earth change positions. I won't stop you from betraying us. Trust, you just deal with the headset and say heaven and earth actually change positions. There we go, that's my secretary. You see, space all my secretary. No line actions obtained there, none whatsoever. And I will do my best to make amends in a reactive manner. Oh, is that so? I'm just saying this. I'm almost positive if you want actually betray. Oh, why is that? Oh, because. Fight. There aren't any traps here, but I do smell blood.
Blood?
Found it. It was coming from this demonic beast. You can see for yourselves. It's dead, obviously. Looks like it was done with a sword, and I think I recognize the blade work.
Did an enemy inflict them?
No, I think it might have been an ally. Right, Ricardo. Sorry, but I gotta go on ahead. Don't worry, it doesn't look like there's any traps. It's a straight shot all the way there. That said, something doesn't feel right.
No, it doesn't. I can feel it too.
I can even feel it from way back here. Although what? I think this is her salt spirit.
Oh, who?
You know, her, Akita, Alter. You're kidding me. No, I think he's right. Take a look. She's over there. Hey, this looks familiar.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the 7th treasure. But I'm afraid I can't let you go any further. Please stand back now. Great, so they really did make their way here. I don't understand. What are you talking about? I've decided to protect this place, so I'm treating everything besides what I'm protecting as a threat. I wish I didn't have to oppose you all like this. It only breaks my heart a little, but there's something here I need to protect no matter what. Even if it means going up against you, Master.
Wait, so you're enemy now, but why?
What are you saying, Okito? Please tell us what's going on. My world is not happy about the conclusion.
Conclusion?
I know this is selfish, right? That was probably end up being a big waste of time. But would you please humor her anyway? If you're just trying to get past me, I have no choice but to put up a fight. If I should win, I want you to leave peacefully. You are Aphrodite. It looks like our hands might be tied here.
Looks that way. Alright.
I'm sorry, Master, but I just don't want to see anyone suffer, so I'm afraid I can't hold back. Please be careful, okay? I'm really very strong, you know.
So we're doing this, huh? Without betrayal!
I'm sorry about this, Wilderness Master. Alright, here we come.
Good thing I stocked up on archers. The archer class really is made up of archers. Ooh, full attack. Full attack. Oh. Oh no. That's fine. The fact that it says 460,000 does not. It does not fill me with confidence. I really my command spells this early. Thank God I leveled my Anastasia. I do not like this. I do not like this kid. Full Chloe. Full Chloe. My face went only 9,000 damage. Oh look, an actual bow. Alright. Alright, this might take a while. Hey, finally pressed. Finally. Oh, very heckin' rude of you. Oh. Oh, finally. Critical miss. Lol. Lamau even. I don't really see any way in which this could ever, you know. Arts resist down. I've frozen your skills. Good thing I leveled you. You have 3 health bars, I just realized. This might just be this fight. This might literally just be this fight. Bam! Again. Again.
This is a bit ridiculous.
Double. Again. Twice. Again. Again. I have 2 Russians on my team. I could say something, but I don't think I shall say that because it would probably be head very poorly for me. I just kind of need to keep the Noble Phantasms coming. Thanks for that. I only went up 7. To be fair, that went up 20. Maybe I only need to get rid of the first health bar. 'Cause if I have to marathon all 3 of them, I think I might be a tiny bit fun. I have a better idea though. I did 9. I did 5. So 14. Oh wow, we're finally below 100,000. I think I shall go all in. All in. All in. Skill seal. Get skill seal, loser. We're gonna be seeing this one a lot, I have a feeling. Yeah, I figured it wouldn't have an effect because your skills are already sealed. Lol, Lamau even. No, I think I shall save that actually. I think I shall save that actually. Break. Was that originally at 400? Oh, it's only. Oh, okay. It was originally at 400,000. It's now at 200,000, but that was fine. Yay! Bond level up. I'm gonna be reaping that. Hopefully, this is the end, and I don't have to do this anymore, and I can actually play the actual game.
Why you? I'm not getting anywhere against them.
Either.
I'm sorry.
It's not you. She's fighting purely defensively. That makes this one hell of a tough fight.
Can you blame us? We never expected to win against so many people. They here, it's them.
Looks like you're having a rough time, Leonardo.
That irritating voice, you!
It's me. Wait, why are you guys betrayed by your ally? Is this supposed to be all about teamwork? Right, DOUMAN! Indeed, I suspect you couldn't possibly be more, right? Don't know if you noticed yet, but the creep behind you doesn't seem too big on loyalty either. Hey, hopefully you know what you...
Never mind that. First, tell me something. Is Staggy okay?
Of course he is.
Staggy!
Oh, there, not so fast. Little guy of mine now, remember? So now that we're all here, how about we make a deal?
Deal? Like what? You want us to buy Staggy off you after you saw him from us?
Like I'd never sell something so precious. No, I'm talking about her.
How about we team up to take a key?
Nope.
How about we team up to... How about we...
Damn it. How about we team up to take a key to alter their down?
Huh? Whatever, want to team up with a jerk like you.
That might be how you feel, you know, but how about you, Captain? Take it after we defeat a key, we'll be right back to being in. Well, yeah, pretty much. We can't both take home the treasure chest guard now, can we? What do you think, Half? I guess we could try.
Huh? No, I hate this kid.
Oh, I hate you too. What a truly childish beast. I certainly have no interest in such matters, nor do I find them at all entertaining. So, may I suggest that you two put aside your differences for now and work hand in hand to achieve victory.
Wow, Mambo-chan makes a pretty compelling case.
No, he really doesn't. It only took 20 minutes. Imagine me at the beginning of this thinking I could get through like a few missions in 20 minutes, and here I was sitting in the same fight for 20 minutes. Wait, did I get all the weekly stuff? I got all the weekly stuff. Clear third singularity shield ends the fort. Okay. Complete 10 rank up quests. 10 interludes. 30 free quests. Those all sound extremely tempting. Yeah, sure. All sound extremely. Me when my mobile RPG becomes a team management simulator.
I guess you really aren't going to give up, are you? I see Christopher Columbus is here too. Did you team up or something?
We sure did. Of course, all bets are off as soon as we're done taking care of you.
Ah, it's okay too.
Settle down.
Okay, Toto. Unless you kick your ass, I can't let the dinosaur go beyond this point. But you're planning something naughty, aren't you, Mambo-chan?
Me, not at all. At the moment, I am but this young boy's faithful assistant.
Sure you are. I know, there's something to do with Steggy up ahead, isn't there? Do you know what it is, Chris?
No, I don't, but I do know this. Whatever it might be, it is without question an incredible treasure that entrenches anyone who lays eyes on it.
Steggy. Well, whatever that treasure may be, if Steggy wants it, then we have to go after it. I guess there's no way around this. Goku. Really doing it, huh? Yes, we are. Fine, okay. My job's not to decide whether you're making the right decision anyway.
The betrayal!
Ah,
What just happened? Oh my. Fusion! This is what you're going. This is you going all out, huh?
That's right, Master. This is my true form, the one that returns all things to infinity. Still does artful in this form, but our offensive and defensive capabilities are a whole other level. Be careful, Master. We're not messing around. No, we're not. The spirit origin is less than my true class, meaning I'm a heroic spirit of the sword, Majin Saber. Look at Senpai, here she comes.
I hope things go better this time than they did last time. We're going to use our agility to flank her.
Okay, then I'll...
Alright, hon, let's show her how fast we can really move when we want. Got it.
Oh, there, don't go forgetting about us. I might be incredibly clumsy, but I can still do illusions with my sage magic. Maybe this is how I'm supposed to use it, but who cares? You might not think so from looking at me, but I'm actually quite confident in my speed. I sense my B rank.
Oh, that's not bad.
Technically, it's not so much of my speed as it is the speed of my attacks. Even now that I'm an archer, I'm still not personally all that fast. So even running as quickly as I could, I'm not that much faster than my caster origin. I was very disappointed when I couldn't even reach Mach 1.
Everyone's setting your sights high.
As luck would have it, my engine's all done warming up, so now time to rev this baby and bring the heat. I'll make it hot enough to remind all the Stever days next to the boiler room.
Yeah, that's basically the idea. My voice acting, it's not very good this episode, so...
Oh, but the first thing we have to do is come up with a good team name now that we're finally working together. How about the Gordolfs?
Absolutely not. You kidding me with that crap? We've been using my ship all this time. We should be because that DE teach pirates.
But be ambitious. Oh, I got one. Let's go with Cortez Magic.
Oh, hold on. Is it really now the time for this?
What do you think I can...
Maybe Kyron's classroom? No, you're entirely on the wrong track.
I mean, Kyron isn't even here. Well, we could always go get him.
Hey, guys. Could you maybe save the team name argument until after you're done fighting?
Good point. We need to focus if we're going to defeat our kiddo. Looks like they're not about to hold back either. But it doesn't matter. I'm not letting anyone pass this point. Well, you sure about this? I'm sorry to keep dragging you. That's Son Goku. I see very well. If this is what you want, then I'll carve a path forward for you. I am Majin Saber, guardian of the counterforce. Also known as Okita Suchi Alternative. Now have at you.
Have at thee. Leave in 4 hours. I think it's a good idea to keep you. Alright. Novel Phantasm game. Oh, yes. I know that. It's episode 73. It's episode 70 fucking 3. Of course I know that. I would be daft to not know that now. I just realized my tab bar's been in view the entire time. Oh well. There's really nothing important there, but you're only 100. Full attack. Her defensive capabilities, if anything, have gotten a bit worse. That's new, though. Lasers. Huh. 3,000. Can I offer you a nice egg in these trying times? That did a lot. 30,000. Alright. I have a feeling I do actually have to, like, just genuinely beat you up. Like, full beat up. 25. Rude. Ah, you bastard. Well, shit. Shit indeed. I think I've got it quite strong. No, DOUMAN's curse. 3,000. Terror. Yeah, sure. Okay. Maybe now I'll end up using my command spells. I don't know. Oh, she's also stunned. Perfect. Perfect time for attack. Her defense sucks, but also has been cursed. DOUMAN's curse might actually be the thing saving me right now. Finally attack. 3,000. Well, you have a Columbus egg. Anyway. Oh, finally. Well, that was very rude of you. Why did you double fade? Why did your curse do 3,000 damage? Oh. This is a bit ridiculous, guys, but also, I don't know what I expected from the final boss. Oh wow, look, they're all dead. I probably won't need these command spells later, clueless. Here, have a Columbus egg. I completely forgot that you all three of you were arch cards. Oh well, meh. I only used the one. Oh wow, a treasure chest. It's not like I have any use for those.
Alright.
Go, Leonardo.
Gotcha. I should have known you would be formidable enemies.
Seems to me this battle's over, no?
He's right, Wilda. We did it.
Wait, Tadaka, what the hell was that?
Come on, can't you just congratulate us? She's so annoying.
No, you're annoying.
Excuse you. And how exactly am I annoying?
Ah, stop pinching my cheek, that hurts. you be so kind as to release him, Lady Da Vinci? He is still my employer, after all. You win.
Yes, I know. I gave it all my all and I lost. I have no right to stop you now. You can pass. But I'm coming with you. I need to see this through to the end.
See it through the end? Is there no more, still more to this place? I mean, besides the Holy Grail fragment, obviously.
It's this way. Follow me.
Well, Ryder. I mean, it can't be that bad, right? Thankfully, Riders are weak to assassins, and I know a very good assassin. There's no doubt, I'm not a crazed gunman, I'm an assassin, he said, quoting a 19-year-old kid. I think I had an idea of what to expect. My bright mind and agile thought processing had already arrived, basically.
Snaggy, is this where you wanted to come? I knew it. I knew I couldn't really talk to dinosaurs. Master Da Vinci, you see this?
I looked up.
And saw a 150-million-year-old miracle shining like a jewel. Enormous pale yellow-orange wall was like something out of a dream. That amber, but I've never seen so much in one place. And then there's...
By the way, amber is solidified crystallized tree sap.
Amber was impressive, but what really mattered was what was inside of it. An absolutely enormous...
I can't believe it. This must be the dinosaurs.
Yep.
It's transparent. I can't tell from here whether it's smells or... So this is the seventh treasure.
It does seem like it's imbued with magical energy, but...
Hold Steggy tight, Leonardo. If you let him get too close, his wishes won't be granted.
What do you mean by...
Have you not worked as sport? What else would your little kid want other than to be reunited with his loving parent? Hang on, what's wrong with that? Why not let him wish? 'Cause he'll die? Huh? Duh. His parent there is a 150 million year old fossil. Even a Holy Grail can't possibly bring something so old back to life. It's all the Grail could do to keep that even teeny weeny dinosaur alive. So Granny says his wish pretty much means killing him. Still, isn't that just the natural way of things? I don't know about that. What do you think, DOUMAN? The natural way of things. You could feed that to the dogs as far as I'm concerned. Bending nature and reason to our will to get what we desire is exactly what makes us human. So I say you should do as you wish. What do you want to do, Chris? I'd bring Steggy home alive, of course. And who knows, I may even be able to connect with some mages who can help me preserve him and breed more Stegosaurus. Would animating him even following his demise be acceptable? Of course not. Well, I thought I'd bring it up just in case. So how about you, Leonardo? What would you do? Oh wait, that's not right, isn't it? What would you do if you were actually Leonardo?
I'd do... I'm not sure if this is a memory or just a dream, but I am pretty sure it's not just a fantasy. Two children arguing about something incomprehensible to outsiders.
What kind of a dream is that? You're so boring.
How is that boring?
Forgot to see searching for treasure didn't even exist. That's got nothing on my dream. You kidding me? What is cute? There's still lots of treasure out there for the taking. So I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna be butch. I'm gonna become king who tells everyone else what to do. You're so dumb. At least it's better than being an oddest. Best you could do is make a bunch of double scrolls. You take that back. You first. Suffice to say, each was to blame there.
Neither one had the right to mock the other's
Dreams no deserve to have their own dream mocked. There were no winners in this fight. After a lengthy fistfight, they both turned away in a huffy and they done wrong. Perhaps that was only to be expected. You know, if you say you're gonna look for treasure, you should say you're gonna find something way more amazing than money. It's more amazing than money. I don't know, a dragon? Dragon? No such thing. Maybe there used to be. A lot of good that does now. You don't get it, do you? That means the bones could be around somewhere. Bones? Say, if you find a dragon bones, let me know. I'll buy them off you. Who cares about double bones? I'm gonna find a real life dragon. Wouldn't you rather have a live dragon than a bunch of old bones? Oh, yeah, sure, bud. Okay, then. I'm gonna find a real dragon. I'll sell it to you for everything you own. So greedy. Okay, sure. If you really want to find a living dragon, I'll buy it. If it's a fake, I'm gonna make you pay instead. Yo, promise? Yeah, it's a promise. Yeah. By the way, Ian, by the time you find I'm gonna be a great artist, so great even in ignorance, like you will. You know about me. The two children wiped the blood off their lips and grinned. Then they both turned and walked off to the sunset, never looking back. This was long before either of them knew what they were going to be. A time when neither one realized they would eventually forget an insignificant promise like this. Well, if you really have any need to go right ahead. Technical advisor. No, Da Vinci. As a director of Chowdy, let me offer some advice. I think we should consider the dinosaur's desires here, too.
What Stingy wants? Stingy, do you want to go back home?
Dinosaur gave a heart-rending cry of lament.
Right, of course. This isn't your time when you don't have any friends or family. Come on, Stingy, it's time for you to go home.
Oh, man. Understood. Karma. I left.
We left at the heart at the end, but we'll have to do. So on that note, nice try.
What is this nasty spell?
Hello, DOUMAN, and goodbye forever.
There's nothing.
Unfortunately for you, I already figured out your little play spells. They won't do anything unless you say so.
Seems I've let the summon madness get the better of me. Is this the end for me? But no, the waste would be to let things end this way. I suppose I'll just have to employ my emergency measures. I just have no objections, Kidstopher. Huh? Oh, I'm getting an incredibly bad feeling about those emergency measures of yours. And for good reason. Kidstopher, you have been an exceptional employer, truly. No, wait, you betrayed me, DOUMAN. Why, I would never. Well, I suppose you might consider this a betrayal, but no, this is an established policy. It was bound to happen from the very start. So you are betraying him. I knew it. But only because I had no other choice. This party grieves me truly. So, truly. Very well, Christopher. Paul, Kidstopher. Somebody better pick up that phone because I called it.
I saw this from the very first moment I saw him too. Let's refrain from commenting again.
Oh, guess it's got my sympathies, Kidstopher, that is.
Please take it easy, everyone. Not to say I don't understand where you're coming from.
Looks like Mash agrees with them deep down. You're kidding. Is that how you pay me after everything I did for you? Okay, maybe I did force you to work 24-hour shifts so you could keep cursing Chowdy all the time. And worked you to the bone to upgrade the mass-produced Columbuses into real powerhouses. And gave you a bunch of source code that's more angel hair than spaghetti that just demand you make sense of it in a few short minutes. And push your deadline up by a month like it was my iPhone intended to send you over the edge. But all that aside, I've been really good to you. Yeah, it's Kidstopher Columbus, alright? I'm actually kind of feeling bad for DOUMAN here. Yes, I'm kind of enjoying this. Guy has it coming. Damn, Kenny's not really shy about speaking your mind, are you?
You've been working that much, DOUMAN. Now I feel kind of bad for you. Maybe I should have brought some hood to cheer him up. Ooh, that's a great idea, okay? That's goddamn hot here. I bet giving up some super hot food would only add to his misery.
I'm afraid I must respectfully decline. Now then, you should all know that I planted a little curse in young Kidstopher's head. He doesn't have any power of his own, you see, not even much in the way of magical energy. To be quite honest, I'm not even sure he really is the heroic spirit of Kidstopher Columbus, but my little trick was a way of preparing to remedy all that at once. What did you do to me? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't actually do anything to you, per se. I did it to the main spirit orders that resonate with yours, the mass-produced Columbuses. Now come forth. Ah, ha, ha! And now, I'm going to shoot them at you, Kidstopher. Huh? Now tell me, what do you think they will become? Go on, imagine. Nothing good, that's for sure. True. All I too know for certain is it will indeed be nothing good. However, it will still be sufficient revenge for the many hours of overwork demanded for me. Yes, so truly, and I very rarely say this, this will make me feel so much better. Now, go on. Let us see what we get. I can't wait to find out. Enjoying the year-round tropical ocean? Well, it's just a moment, kids. We'll be right back after these messages. What is this, a commercial break? I should have showed. Throw some eye catches in there just to be safe, Master. Not necessary. Just... Something's happening to me. Damn you, DOUMAN, I'll get you for this. I'm gonna chop so many hard-boiled eggs down your throat you'll be coughing up shell for a week. Oh my, what a truly bizarre and specific threat, especially for one thought up on the spot. What a naughty child you are. I'm truly impressed. Huh? What did you do? What's going on? Why is he sweating like that? What did he do?
Oh, I see what's going on. Wait, what do you mean, Tuska? Well, I'm sort of guessing here, but I don't think he'd actually made up his mind about what he was going to do with Chris. I see, so you mean as in what to turn him into? That's right. Normally you'd figure some kind of giant ghost or dragon case like this, and I think that's probably what DOUMAN had in mind. But then Chris went and said, I'm going to jam so many hard-boiled eggs down your throat you'll be coughing up shell for a week, right? But like when you're casting someone, isn't it kind of bad to hear stuff that might put weird thoughts in your head? Absolutely.
Oh, now I get it. So when he heard that, the first thing he thought of was eggs.
Right, not to mention Kidstopher probably already had a strong affinity for eggs. True or not, stories like the Egg of Columbus are talked about often, even today.
What the fuck are you talking about? I've never heard that in my goddamn life. DOUMAN. I'm gonna get you for this. Well, then I'll just be taking my leave.
You're not going anywhere. Master, you take care of Chris while I keep an eye on my DOUMAN here.
I guess that's fair.
Chris.
Whatever. If I'm gonna transform to a monster, I'll just wipe out all your Jake's out for myself. Think positive, I always say. It's my family motto.
Oh no. If this gets going, the precious treasure will be destroyed. Then I guess we don't have a choice, John. Master, the four of us will protect the treasure with our lives. In the meantime, you, DaVinci, and Master, and the others need to destroy that thing as quickly as possible.
Got it.
Understood. I'll figure out some way to trick him with my illusions.
I might not measure up to Hector, but I can hold my own in a fight, especially on defense. Okay, let's do this. Guess that puts me, Akita, and Blackbeard and Canis on offense. Hey, that guy's had to smash a freaky egg. You got it. I admit the idea of fleeing by myself did cross my mind, but... Oh, hey. What could possibly be more fun than being together with Master? When you drop truth like that, what can I guide you? So, okay, on my pirate side, I'm gonna keep attacking until I can attack no more.
You heard them, Mangu. So let's go out all this fight, okay? People like that deserve to go out on island. Fine with me. Besides, it's been nothing compared to our earlier fight, especially for you, Wilder.
As for me, I'll just be back here staying at everyone's head. Good luck. What the hell are you talking about, Gal? Your place is on the front line, obviously. But why? I want to stay away from the danger, not run toward it. Because it'll be easier for me to protect you that way. Besides, I'm always supposed to win with our general off in the back. Just stay there, got it? If I must. Now, it's for you, Leonardo da Vinci. Hang in there.
You know I will, Gordy.
Let's do this. And then I will immediately...
Okay. Segi doesn't belong here. It's from ancient times, long before humans dominated the world. So if nothing else, I want our goodbye to be a happy one. Here I come, Chris.
You think it'll be that easy? Fear its present safer. This Kidstopher Columbus's egg. I think he's also an egg. Am I support limited? No. I mean, kind of, but... Assassins, you say? Assassin? Position restricted. Yeah, but I can just do this. Assassin. Assassin. Earned by 2026. Earned by 2026. Oh. Event only. Okay, I can't choose you. Although, those are only death resistance. Buff success rate. If the condition of officially joining not satisfied by May 10th. Okay. That's okay because it's the 6th and this is the last bit of the thing, so should be fine. That is not. All out war. You will be. I actually don't know what to call this, but. Get stunned, loser. Get stunned, loser. 11,000. Get broke, loser. Oh, I have to target those first. Okay. Why did you focus on both of them and not just the one of them? Could you please focus on that one? Alright, well that's one gone. Ow. That seems like a good idea, yes. 11,000. Take that guy out and Noble Phantasm. Charge lost. We'll all get charge lost. I actually don't know what to title this one. Oh. Oh dear. We're about to get more, aren't we? Oh, why didn't I put in more assassin? I'm actually going to save you. I'm going to save you for when we break the thing again. $200. Okay. It's okay. It's okay, we're fine. We're all fine now. Everything's fine. Dinosaur Summer, goodbye. Goodbye! Alright. This seems like a good idea, yes. What an unsatisfying end to this boss fight, but oh well. We were in danger of losing and I didn't have any commands. A treasure chest? What for? Whatever possibly for?
This ends now.
Did that do it? Oh, that was a hell of a spectacle. I gotta say, that egg is seriously freaky stuff.
I couldn't look it directly without getting a headache. I don't think I'll be eating eggs for a while now. It's all your fault, Mom, but what are you gonna do about it?
Yes, my most humble apologies. I am the very picture of contrition, as you can see. Could have fooled me.
I've said DOUMAN. Asking Shikibu's tips about how to deal with him are more effective than I expected, so I'm going to seal them away so you can't get up to any more mischief.
Lady Kama, what are you doing with that jaw? Surely you don't mean to seal me away by cramming me into that tiny thing, do you? You mustn't. Yes, I am a monk of many talents, but I remain an amateur in the realm of yoke.
Just be grateful this isn't a Vitra block. Hey, Chris, are you still alive?
Yeah, I think so, but why am I so sticky?
Well, you were trapped in an egg, so probably like yolk and stuff.
I need freaking out water. I need a bath, a shower, anything.
Okay, hang on. I've still got some in my canteen. Yeah. So I lost, huh? Yeah, you lost. We won.
I guess that's how it goes sometimes. Hey, Leonard.
Yeah.
You okay with this?
Yeah, I am.
So, Master, I tell you, can I say what's the other? I promise I won't get in the way anymore. Of course. I don't care. Thanks. Oh, can I also get a wet towel and some deodorant? Also, I'm kind of hungry. Do you have anything to eat? Don't forget my allowance. You or your requests are getting more brazen by the second. Just kidding, but shall we, Lee?
Yeah, let's go. This ritual we're about
to perform is something we humans have to do. Both to restore the flow of time to its rightful state and to say a proper goodbye. Despite the fierce battle that took place mere feet away, the giant amber had not a scratch on it, though it did have an indentation near the bottom. It's more incredible up close.
I think this has to be Steggy's mother or father, right? I think so too. Look, see that indentation down there? That's the answer. I see. Now I understand. That's where Steggy came from, right beneath that big dinosaur. Yeah, the big one must have been shielding him.
Massive amount of hot tree sap must have poured down into the cave. Who knows why? The big dinosaur must have moved to shield its child. But there's too much sap to escape, and they both ended up encased. Over the course of 150 million years, the sap turned into amber, entombing the two dinosaurs for all time. I can't believe something like this was right beneath me back when I was alive. I'm glad I didn't find it then, though. Back then, I wouldn't have thought twice about smashing it and selling it piece by piece.
Blackbeard.
Blackbeard, you bastard. And like I said, that's when I was still alive, not now.
It's going a little. Must be the Holy Grail reacting. Okay. Yes, Steggy. This is what you want, right? It must be. Well, go on then.
The small dinosaur slipped from her hands with a cry, and slowly began to walk to its parent. Change my mind. I don't want to do this. I want to keep sus. Stop it, Chris. That's just your childish selfishness speaking. True grown-up understands things must return to the rightful place. If the science were truly a living creature, then feelings would be commendable. But there's nothing like abandoning a pet because you simply can't be bothered to care for it anymore. This is a ritual to return a being that no longer exists in this world to its proper place. Da Vinci understands that. Damn it.
It's okay, Steggy. This is what you wanted. Go on now.
The small dinosaur gave a tiny nod and slowly started to walk again. It was then that the group watching over him realized light was falling away from Steggy with every step he took.
The Holy Grail is collecting the rest of its power. Must be hard for him to walk like that.
And Goku was right. Steggy's pace was quickly slowing to a crawl.
Steggy!
But even so, he never turned around. He simply kept plodding forward, one step at a time. Then, as everyone watched, a sorrowful but with bated breath, he bumped his head against the amber. Only then did Steggy turn around. He gave a single cry.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye, Steggy.
Maybe he wanted to say goodbye himself. Maybe he just wanted praise for making it to his goal. Or maybe he just felt like crying out. Nobody could say for sure, which is why they could only believe that his cry was meant as a farewell, and that he wished for them to live out the rest of their days in happiness and in health. Let's return to a time far in the distant past. The dinosaur family trapped in the cave were about to have their forms permanently preserved in tree sap. But right before they died, the parent answer could have sworn they had a dream where their child frolicked happily with all the time in the world. The dream couldn't have been further removed from the reality of their situation. Unconsciously, the parent turned to face their child. The child looked back up at them, unaware of what was happening, and bleated. Hearing their child's innocent cry, the parent dinosaur felt as though somehow everything would be alright. All I ask, child, is that we remain together to the very end of our days. As long as we are together, I can endure any pain, or heat, or lack of air. The dinosaur closed their eyes to say they were taking a peaceful mid-morning nap. And so the two dinosaurs were permanently entombed, never knowing that their parents' fleeting dream would one day come true, over 150 million years later.
Steggy.
Oh man, he really went back. Only to what we was before. It's nothing to be sad about, and not right technical advising. On hearing her colleagues' words, the girl smiled a bittersweet smile and wiped away her tears. Sad as she was to see the dinosaur go, she knew she would never forget him.
Okay, let's go home.
The young master heard the hit in the girl's remark and nodded in response. It was the first step in preparing to make the journey home. As exciting as their summer adventure had been, those words signaled its end. Really sure hope this last one
ダ
is
ヴィン
short.
チちゃんの臨時ショップへ
But
ようこ
also-
そこっちでもよろしくね
Oh, they're still not available. Oh. I think I need to beat this one. I'll farm the maps off screen because no one wants to see that. Alright, everyone, let's start packing up. Yes, sir.
Alright, come on, Fu, we've got a lot of work to do. I do hate cleanup duty. I know, come on, the sooner we all do our part, the sooner we'll all be done. So, Master, what should we do about this oversized trash?
Oversized trash.
You know, this.
Yeah, just I'm still in this jar. You could put it with the burnable trash, so but normal fire might not be enough, right? Hot claws and such go in non-burnable trash. Don't forget to tie them back nice and tight. You're going to tear off my fingernails?
No, Mama-chan didn't mean any harm. Oh, wait, he totally did, didn't he? But you know, he's also quick on his feet. Oh, wait, it's such deviousness. Well, at least he's a cute. No, sorry, that's pretty cute too.
Well, I'm nothing if not amenable. Here, see, even now I'm smiling right here in my jar. Well, we can always decide what to do after we consult with Chaldea's resident experts, right? Experts, I take it you mean Lord Holmes? Nah, those guys. That should cover all our bases. I'm sensing a distinct bias in your choice of consultants, Master.
Okay, now that we have a plan for you, you sit tight until we're ready to deal with you, okay?
Ah. Oh, hey, there you go. Pirate Sea. That's me. I just want to say thanks.
Thanks, for what?
I couldn't believe when I saw that thing moving in the cave. What a time to be alive. You were there too? So thanks for everything. I'm sorry for everything too.
Oh, there was no trouble.
And fare ye well. Hope to see you again someday.
I wonder what that was all about. I wasn't entirely sure what he meant.
Beats me. Where's Da Vinci? I don't see her Kid Columbus anywhere. Yeah, we're gonna be leaving soon.
Well, I still can't believe they actually met each other while they were still alive.
I'm not so sure about that. Chris's memories are fairly hazy, to say nothing of Da Vinci's. It's entirely possible that they simply made similar promises with other people and hadn't realized their error. And it's not as though we have any records of either of them claiming to have met the other during their lives. Besides, while I forget who said this, we can't even be surely sure if that boy is really Kidstopher Columbus or not. He could simply be modeled off the childhood of an heroic spirit whose background was completely unknown before he became famous. The crystallized concept of a boy chasing his dreams, not really the strangest thing to happen.
Well, that's not romantic at all. Why can't we just say they really did meet in real life and then miraculously managed to be reunited here? At least that's what I think happened.
That does sound nice. It just might not be true.
Right?
Oh man, so this minute singularity is going away soon, huh? Oh, that's no fun.
Of course it is. That's the whole reason Chaldea exists, after all.
You're really the kid I met back then. I mean, I know there's no point asking you, but still.
No, there isn't. I don't remember it. There's nothing in my records about it either. It's just a possible thing that may have happened. Nothing. It's not like you remember it either, right?
No, I don't. Heck, my name is Kidstopher Columbus.
Beats me.
Round one.
Huh?
We're gonna hold this is what about Steggy Torment. However, whoever can think of something to say first loses. My turn. I love the way you munched on Frank.
What? No fair. I love the way you crash out around something that's something.
I love the way you fled around the on whatever stomach was itching.
I love how I trip and fall at nothing in particular and cocky says wondering what had happened.
They're gonna be here a while, aren't they? I loved how he ate friends. Oh wait, did I already say that?
You might have, but I think that's enough anyway.
So who won?
Me.
Is it me since it ended on my turn?
I think I said two things on one of my turns, so no, I win.
Yeah, okay.
Good, well I guess it's time to say goodbye. Anything you want to say before we go?
Not especially. I did what I wanted to do. Yes, I did give what I wanted, but I also didn't give up until the very end either. It's too bad things don't work out this time, but there's always next time. Oh, and I guess I'm happy to know how I turned out to be such a badass when I grew up.
I really think you should focus more on what's inside than on outside.
You want to talk about what's on the outside?
Mm.
Oh, looks like I'm starting to disappear. Okay, one last thing. I had a lot of fun here, Leonardo, did you?
Yeah, I did. What was it?
A tiny, insignificant grand adventure. An adventure full of seriousness, ridiculousness, comedy, and leisure, where everything seemed like to shine like the sun. even if it all disappears beyond the horizon along with the setting sun. I still enjoyed myself a ton. Even though every encounter eventually ends in parting ways, even if everything ultimately disappears, the path we took to get there and the marks we left along the way will remain. I'll always have the memories of these wonderful, wonderful days.
Goodbye, Chris. Until we meet again, and take care.
And then, hearing my friends calling me from a distance, I turned around and ran back to join them. Stay for Luke. Unholy Grow. Final section, epilogue.
ダヴィンチ
I mean, I could do that now.
よう
It's
こ
not
そ
really that big.
こっちでも
Okay. Not really that big of an issue, so. I mean, yeah, let's just do it now and get it over with. Let's just do it now and get it over with. Oh, is that some of the sidebar too? Oh, okay. Sounds like this summer turned out to be a great adventure. And there were even dinosaurs. Dinosaurs, huh? I'm sure I'd like to see them. That's video footage. If I wanted to see video dinosaurs, I could just watch a movie. Honestly, for what, it really wasn't that big of a deal. It was a rough scaling at burped when it ate. Still, I guess it was technically a priceless and valuable 1 in a million lifetimes experience. But really, in the grand scheme of things, it was no big deal at all. Oh, textbook FOMO-inducing Humbledray. Yeah, because if it looks like a goy, he'd be a goner. Okay, see, let's hit him until we feel better. What? Hit him over and over? That's terrible. I'm in. Great, let's do it. Let's. Ah. Hello, Mordred. What a delightful scene. How noble of Lord Blackbeard to willingly make himself the target for those who missed the experience to vent their frustrations upon. I don't know. I'm not so sure this is what he had in mind. I saw both Mordred and Angel. And that's long and short of it. I see. Sounds as you had quite the adventure, at least. Sure did. Hang on, who's the pirate who had them summon treasure in the first place? I say pirate, sounds like they might have more been a mage.
Yes, I wonder about that too. It could have been Blackbeard or you, right?
Of course not. We didn't have nearly enough time on our hands to get anything that elaborate. Sure, I guess it would need a lot of time to pull off something like that off. It's also unusual for anyone from that time to know that much about Japan.
I guess it couldn't have been a famous pirate. Then it must have been a chameleon, and the kind you just might find about anyway.
Unknown, huh? We're the small-time pirates, and we're going to reclaim the golden age of piracy ourselves. You again. Go on, get out. Just mile into here. I couldn't have found you at a better time. I couldn't believe it when I saw the thing moving in the cave. What a time to be alive. Something wrong, Achilles? There's just a number of other names for mages, right? Oh yes, just off the top of my head. You have wizard, sorcerer, enchanter. There are some even names that convey what type of magecraft a particular mage specializes in, such as necromancers who can control dead bodies and spirits, and conjurers who can summon living spirits and demons. Conjurer, C. That's right, it's me, Pirate C. Nah, it can't be. It's nothing, another subject. Big sis.
Please don't call me that. Feels like a very loaded term. Anyway, what is it?
This Tarrasque never moves a muscle when I leave him to his own devices. Do you think he's okay?
Sounds like he could use a bit of a workout. Okay, I'll make him boxer size.
How?
Big sis, how much of us gonna need to line on a box? Even hopsters who hop themselves. They may not come from the Bible, but there's still a lot of truth to it. In other words, only those who work as hard as they can will be blessed with good fortune. Now, come on. So this is what it was like. Did I do okay?
Sure did. Sounds like you did the Boiler Room's new swimsuit crowd proud. As for a former member myself, I couldn't be happy. You used to be a member, could have pulled me, but then again, maybe I can see it. Anyway, isn't that kind of crowded in there? Even our old base was roomy.
And my castle in Azuchi was even better. Surely, what a point, this is getting pretty cramped in here with all this excess. Maybe it's time we started taking over the other boiler room, or even the storeroom.
Just don't forget, you're not Serizawa. Don't blame me if you get in trouble. 4:45.
All I know is I'm exhausted. I'm gonna rest up a while. Would you wake me up in about the year?
Year, huh?
I gotcha.
You need to come back for the revival.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Hey, well, get up.
Me? Well, what is it?
Something about the way you talk about it really throws me off. It's almost like you're... Never mind. Did you enjoy yourself?
Oh, yes, very much. It was a wonderful experience.
good. Glad to hear it.
Thanks for waiting, everybody. Captain Akira Jetsuji is back and ready for summer. When you know it, my jetpack's been acting out lately. I almost died. I tried asking XX for help, but the only advice she had for me was to plug it in for a while. But I managed to get it working in the end. Now come on, it's finally time for summer vacation. Akira Jetsuji is here to light up the sky with her daring acrobatics.
Akira Jetsuji, summer's over. You missed it.
Ah, no, you kidder. Wait, you're serious?
I'm afraid she is, Akira. As serious as you are with that outfit. Honestly speaking, as your colleague, I have to wonder what you were thinking.
It can't be. What about my grand plan for great victory by having a tete-a-tete with Master in the Caribbean skies?
Akira.
No, it's okay, Mr. Yujikata. You don't have to console me. Especially not with chilled pickles.
Your jetpack's too loud. Keep it down.
I hate you, Mr. Yujikata, you big duty head. Just wait, I'm gonna tell Master all about the times I used to pound you to the ground back when you were so weak you barely hold a sword. Don't worry than me, I'll tell you all about the fun memories I made in the Caribbean, so feel like you were there too. Thanks, Ultimate. By the way, why do you sound so polite? Like, is that a swimsuit? When did you get a swimsuit here on? That's all. I'm such a 5 stars. No, this happened. I'm the original dump. I've been wondering for a while. Are you really my real as original? Well, that's rude. There's rules around a name for a reason, you know. Wait, where's this kid again? She's really cute, but she's also kind of cheeky. Sorry, kid, I should have told you this. It's a child you never knew you had. Go on, honey. Say hi to your mama. Stop that. What? What in the world is even happening?
Is this how things usually go around here, Akira's hold?
Yes, it is.
Hey, you seem exhausted. I just fought off army. I just don't know how I feel about it. The fighting alone was rough, but thinking about the different possibilities they offer bored me out even more. Yes, I heard. Mass-produced Columbus. Whatever will they think of next? I'm even told there was a very young version of you running the operation. I don't know about that. Sure, the kid looked like me, but I don't remember ever arguing with Da Vinci as a kid when I was alive. At least I don't think so. So then, he was an imposter. Not sure about that either. The kid was no one, but he could have been anyone. I mean, any kid chasing their dreams should have a lot in common with him. Looking at it a different way, it could be that anyone who chases their dreams, no matter what people tell them, can become me. Well, I can't imagine there are too many people out there who aspire to be like you. You don't have to be that honest.
Sup, Garuchi? It's really where I cry. We've been doing 25 to life. Come on, girl, let's up the beach. Something as that offer is. I still have my librarian duties to attend to, as well as my own personal deadline.
What the fuck is that outfit?
I'm afraid I'll have to take a rain check. Oh, don't be like that. Hey, don't be like that. Like, forget the singularity. We're going to take this occasion to find a managed singularity of the beach. I don't think that's a good idea. So if you really don't want to go, how come you're wearing a swimsuit? I am? Oh gosh, I didn't realize. Your mouth may be saying no to Vicky, but very clearly saying yes, listen.
That's a warning sign.
Oh, come on, the Earth's not going to play it, so... You really think so? Too many pictures, 3,000 p, they probably turned together. I'm sorry, lady, you may win, but I would never take such a bet. Yeah, that tracks. Oh, right. What about you two, lady, you may win? Where are you planning to go? Ah, crap, you're up to sin. I do not think going to a singularity is a good idea. Guess we can make do with the simulator, then nobody will have a problem with that, right?
Star Trek holodeck in Antarctic.
Let's get going. We have the time of our lives. Well,
it's... Hello, you Mayren.
Woo! Oh, I'll get you for that water bullet. Oh, there was that. Did you put rocks in or something? That splash felt more like a shotgun blast. People overthink things too much. They just give everything their all and worry about the consequences later. Okay, my turn. Throw it. It's a dove. Interesting. I can put young Lord Xiang Yu out of there next. Sorry, but magicians don't take requests.
What I don't have a Mordred voice. Fuck. Oh, sorry, this is why it's got my name on. There's a Mordred voice. It does, to be fair, it does sound like something more. It does kind of sound like what Mordred would sound.
I've been clicking all over. Mordred or Seek, take print.
I don't know, let's just...
Whoop!
Not bad, Mordred. Hey, Cecil, you better not let a damn surfboard get the better of you. Ah! Sorry, but this ain't no ordinary surfboard. Bridge. Oh, it's Welsh. What are you doing? Redwood's here both a ship and a shield. You had that while you were alive. I stole it from the treasury! Kick ass. Right! Sure, they almost flayed me alive when I got caught, but screw it, who cares? Really? Alright, I saw the Japanese was getting him again tomorrow. What is she now, a saver? Yeah, I think so. What about her? Hey, Tori, let's have a Kambara match.
Excuse me.
I'll go first. Here goes.
It's like that. Well, alright, that just makes things simple. I'm sure she's afraid to combat mode, no, because she really is a muscle at her heart. Yeah. So now that I think about it. Yes? Have you ever get up to anything with Aphrodite? I choose to exercise my right to remain silent. Likewise.
So no then.
Get up to anything with Chanmas, I did. This one night, me, Chanmas, a bunch of others stuck out late night to go night fishing. Beauty got drunk and took off his clothes when he buried Rikishi in the sand after he fell asleep. It was crazy. Well, that might have been the best memory I got out of this whole summer. You're talking about romantic happenings, right? Not funny ones? I'd also count tournaments like the kind of thing Anne and Mary would get up to. Definitely none of those. Hey, speaking of Chanmas, anyone seen her around lately? I know she was very busy with something this morning. I haven't seen her since. I thought everybody come at her too, but I couldn't find her anywhere either. So maybe, just maybe, they're off somewhere, just the two of them? Huh?
I'm gonna go with no. Meanwhile.
So here we are. I'm glad you're keeping your promise to hang out with me here, but there's something wrong. Keep checking your watch.
There's a lot of work I need to do.
Never mind that. We're here to be lazy. Besides, which is more important, me or work? Me. The answer is me. If you have to ask whether you should choose me, work, or anything else, the answer is always me. Although, I understand almost.
Understand what?
Why you've been looking so uncomfortable. For once, Mash isn't here, so you feel like you're cheating on her.
You're not really it at all.
Sure, to say it's okay, this is what I feel guilty about. There is simply nothing you could do to resist the Demon King of Depravity's overwhelming jobs. Although now that I think of it, I don't believe I've seen Mash today.
She's with the Vinky.
That explains it, but then why?
I can't help but... Let's do doing buried over there.
All that. Anyway, why?
Master, I assure you I've repented deeply and I see the error of my ways. So would you be so kind as to release me from this buried jar?
Not happening.
Promise you I'll make it worth your valuable time as well as my most compassionate lady.
Oh, really? Because I don't think there's anything you have that I want.
Let me think. What about a curse that is guaranteed to drive Master to insanity? Or alternatively, I could pass on a mind-repeating technique imparted to me by the accursed Seimei himself, which would let you know exactly what, so we say, floats Master's blood.
Interesting. One downside of being a demon king, you're practically bursting with indomitable powers, and I'm less versed in underhanded tricks like that. I suppose there's no harm in solidifying my hold over Master once I've inevitably attracted her into depravity. Go on, I'm listening.
Of course. Master, isn't she a bit too gullible? Maybe, but that's one of her best qualities. I see.
What are you waiting for?
I'll just sit then without further ado. Oh, door to Master's mind, reveal your secret god, and Oh my, could this be? I can't believe it.
Hurry up and spill it.
Very well, it is all very complicated, but to summarize, Master Heart is unknowable.
Huh?
Why, you ask, why is Heart unknowable? Why do people fight? Why is the universe so fast and the truth so hard to find? The answer is...
Yes?
Because Master just ran away as fast as she could. Magnanimous as Master. There is, it seems even she was reluctant to have her mind laid bare. My humblest apologies.
I heard she's making a break for it. And maybe I should have put some shackles on her in real life first. Why are you looking at me like that? Why don't you have the Demon King's kicking out damsels, right? So why should I be any exception? Anyway, I better go after her.
But I'm still stuck in here.
How'd I do? Your spirit origin's in good condition. Your connection to the Shadow Border is so strong. And all the systems are green. That should be everything. Thank you, Vinky. Yeah, it's great. I mean, I can actually told you I was feeling good, but still.
Sounds as though you had quite the grand adventure, the Vinky.
I sure did, and you better be ready to hear all about it. Awesome person, nice to see you here. Are you okay? You look very tired.
I'm fine. It's nothing.
Well, that's a relief. Oh, hey, you're here too, Aphrodite. That's perfect. Now we can both tell Holmes about our summer adventure. Yes, we would love to tell you all about it, Holmes.
Oh, I was just thinking how nice it would be to discuss something other than mysteries for once. I trust you have no objections, Director? It's fine with me, however. I don't think about this will get you out of writing your usual report after the... Hey, that's a city. That's a town in the Netherlands. You see, this is why I mentioned it. Oh, director, help me out here. Absolutely not. That would be like a student asking a teacher to help them on the teacher's own test.
It's okay, Senpai, I'll help you.
Fine, Kira. Just make sure you don't end up writing the whole thing for her. Oh, for...
Now, Director. Why don't we forget about work for today and just enjoy telling the story of our adventure? Come on, please.
All right.
I'll go make drinks. What would everyone prefer, tea or coffee?
Tea for me, please.
Coming right up. Okay, where should we begin? Maybe it's just we just start at the beginning.
Oh, I don't want to sit through an entire recap of the thing.
Long time ago in a place far away.
Once I'm not observing through Sheba, making a typical report, conveying the massive amounts of
Information I saw, heard, smelled, touched, and tasted as it comes to me. There were sad goodbyes, but also wonderful encounters. This is my own personal treasure and a valuable experience I share with all my friends and colleagues. A grand, exceptional, one-of-a-kind summer adventure.
Oh, thank Christ. Getting a bit long. Yay!
改めてよろしく。私の冒険に付き合ってくれてありがとう。とっても楽しかった。一生の思い出っていうのはきっとこういうものなんだろうね。絶対私は忘れない。君はどうだい
He's eventually joining Private Seal, remain as a servant after the event. Furthermore, completion of seconds will grant you additional copies. Ooh, Noble Phantasm leveling. 1, 2. Huh. The Demon King and Summer of... I mean, I think I might just do these off screen. I think I might just do these off screen because this is already going longer than I expected, and we're gonna buy all that. The wardrobe key for marriage card. Summer sports. I just want to get rid of this stuff. Achilles. I mean, I don't have an Achilles, so I'm not. I don't really need that. So I don't particularly care. With this, I mean, I have a ridiculous. I just have a ridiculous amount of these things. So I just need to get rid of them. I just need to get rid of them. I mean, what was the one I had? Yeah, I had 3 caster pieces, and I'm just going to do that. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Receive all. Yes, please. Alright. 39. I don't. No. What? I think I might just leave this one lie. I'll have to be completing final singularity. I don't like the sound of that. 90 plus plus. 90. 90. Can I buy a third one? Oh, distant treasure. 90. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna save that all for later. And I will see you all next time. Goodbye!